folks. Might have a little bit of a refresh rate issue with the screen here, but what I'm going to talk about is concept to 3D print a VelocityStack tube for a 1970 CB175 motorcycle. This is loaded into the 3D printing software. I've already printed a couple. I'm going to print another one just for good measure. Idea is to make the airflow into the carburetor more laminar. A lot of people talk about aftermarket air pods creating too much airflow, but there's some, I guess, non-conventional wisdom says not the difference in airflow, it's the type of airflow. So the idea is the air is going to rush in on this side. The air pod's going to clamp on this round surface for the filter, and the air will run through these channels and hopefully be more laminar by the time it gets to this end and flows into the carburetor. So what I'm going to do is use this stock rubber boot to clamp on this side and clamp the air pod on that side. And I will film the 3D printer here in a second. Thank you. All right, so here's the 3D printer. It's warming up. It's going to print another one of these. It's a Flash Forge Dreamer. I adapted or whatever. I bought these little stands off Amazon, and it makes it easier to load and unload material. This is a, I forget, it's out of nylon or is that HIPS. That stuff's supposed to be dissolvable like in limonene acid to use as support material. I've yet to really experiment with that, so can't really comment on how well that works. This side's ABS. It's just a spool of ABS resin. That's the side that's going to print this job. And while I'm here, previously this is what I was using to adapt that rubber boot to the carburetor to the air pod. It was fitting I found at the Home Depot or Lowe's or something. The fit of the air pod to here was very, very tight and kind of spread the rubber out more than I liked. And I don't know, I tried to keep it simple first, but now I have the 3D printer, figure might as well build what I want instead of what I can buy. So anyway, little history lesson. Oh, and there it goes. Getting ready to start. Yeah, I replaced my bed with a glass plate. Works pretty well so far. Here it's dropping its first layer of material in. Alright, thank you. Here's the finished product on the bike. See the carburetor? You got the original rubber boot that came with the bike that connected up to the airbox. Behind that's the 3D printed black tube, and then the air pod behind that. Now I'm going to take that off and just kind of show it to you. So 1 second. Alright, there it is in my hands right there. Air pod, tube, basically rubber adapter. Kind of look inside, though maybe not. But you can kind of see it right there. The idea is that shape will hopefully make the flow more laminar, getting more predictable carburetor air fuel mixture ratios and results. One concern I have is, in my experience, 3D printed stuff is a little porous, so air might actually leak through these sidewalls. That might actually make it more turbulent. A thought I have is to perhaps dip this thing in Plastidip or wrap it in tape to hopefully kind of seal it up. But anyway, that's the finished product. So far seems to be behaving really well. The fit of the air pod on the back, very nice. Very happy with that. And it adapts pretty nicely. Thank you.